Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are continuing with our Let's Play of Anno 1800 Land of Lions. And now we have unlocked the 6th population class, the Scholars. And well, I need to somehow get 1000 of them to unlock electricity and all the other good stuff with what we shall then be able to supply them. So while we already set the basis for supplying them with leather boots, we also need bowler heads. And that is a construction line that is completely built in the new world. And we are going to do that in this episode. Loading times, yeah, by now it has become really bad. So... I cannot change the fertility yet. Okay, that is good to know. So, and I need to find out... Yeah, let's give the game a few seconds to load the game world properly. I need to find out now where exactly to build the bowler heads.
Hola!
Because unfortunately, they require workers. Quite a lot of them, actually. Okay, here's no space anymore for additional industry. That makes me sad. Okay, Kolkov has on a regular basis issues. It also does not have the right fertility. Kolsik does not have it as well. Araya Preta, however, might be the solution to all our problems. By the way, do we have an idling ship here? Not really. So that is also something that we need to get then from the north.
No more space here.
Yeah, no more space here. Whatever. Time for a bit more cotton. Dum 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 dum. And we are making good progress here. We even have corn fertility for an increased llama wool production.
I've been through worse.
You have been through worse? That does not sound really happy, my friend. Okay, so I guess we need a corn production here. So that we can supply our alpaca farm with everything that it needs. So, and then we can build here another alpaca farm. I already see it coming. We are going to reorganize the entire new world. Once we have unlocked how to produce coffee in the old world. I see it coming. I have to admit, I'm not thrilled for it to happen.
No fields, no work.
But hey, now at least we get quite a lot of alpaca wool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If they don't bring some first.
We now have the required permit to expand the campus.
Perfect. That means you could get me now
We're on
another
the
one.
brink of something.
Really? They cost 2,000 now. Is that how the game wants to force me?
The halls and accommodations are nothing special.
I don't have all I need.
Wow. Okay, that was a ginormous fail. That actually explains a lot.
The finishing touches.
Oh, look at that. Now we exceeded the 2,000. I mean, the 1,000 that exceeded 2,000. So, time to go back to the new world. Oh, we are now producing nearly enough bowler heads for the entire world.
There must be input for out.
Darling, I totally understand the basics of economy. And of goods production. Just give it some fucking time. Where is it? Oh, loading time. I see. Yeah, that settlement is also already too big. As we can see of the amount of shepherds that we have here. Well, could be worse. I'll get rid of that fire, and now of that. And then everything is fine again.
I can't find Rishasha.
The fire left ruins behind.
Time to go back to the new world. And by now
Tries to
we are
take time
producing
to learn the nuances.
bowler heads. Nice, in area Praetor. So time to go to the Arctic.
Hovering.
Bowlers! Trade route. So 36 bowler heads from the new world to Cape Trelawney. Here you will load in those. And unload them in Kebab Town.
Don't trust me? It's the other way.
Some very
Okay,
promising.
by now we can get here the permission
Then
for
we will
getting
obtain
5
a
more.
new campus permit.
By the way, how much leather boots do we need? That's acceptable. All of that is by now. Oh, you really don't like me anymore.
How could I possibly refuse? How could I possibly refuse?
Fine. We'll top up the... A true pirate.
To boldly tread where none have ready to steep myself in culture. Which subject seems the most worthy?
Okay, now it gets really... It's starting to get really expensive. Oh well, once we have the research limit increased, everything should be a bit easier.
This
So we
is the
can now
research-
donate to science, right?
An investor is barely more than a common thief, incapable to tell a lirapoot from a tippet or a wit from what.
That was now not nice.
Very useful. Very useful. I am one of the scholars.
Okay then. And now soon, the first bowler heads and so on should arrive, generating us more research points.
Some very promising ideas floating around.
But what I think so far is actually that these scholar buildings, they lack variety. I see only... Ah, there's a third different type. that's basically it. Not really much. Yeah, and soon you can have your hibiscus tea. Soon. No, I just wish I would have had this DLC since the very beginning. I would have structured all of that a little bit differently. But hey, in the end we will have a proper playthrough again. From the very start. Oh, running out of jewelry again, are we?
To boldly tread where none have trod before.
Yeah, with technological advancements, that is going to be expensive.
We can afford to invite some of these visiting experts to join us permanently.
What kind of people are walking here? Ah, those are from the research institute. Or the university in this case. An expedition to Firewatch? Oh, not to that market building. But why? I'm now officially a bit confused.
Some very promising ideas floating around today. Ah, ebullient life.
There's not much more that I can do at the moment, aside from creating more hibiscus
The
tea.
people celebrate your leadership.
I can teach you how to do this if you wish.
Yeah, sorry, but not really interested. Can still increase the amount of hibiscus tea that we are producing.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Yeah, that should not be it. So, time to set a minimum stock of 100. Tea! So, route, trade route, 36 tea. From here to Cape Trelawney. There's now the Sangha 1 underway. And you, did you by now get your bowler hats and the leather boots? Yep, they did. That is why we are making so much progress in regards to
Boldly
research.
tread.
Deep down, I know you're a tattletale.
Chief Michael, yeah, he is important. There are so many good items.
Workforce shortage.
Wait, what?
We're on the brink of something. I can feel it.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Because I built so much production.
Workforce shortage. Workforce shortage.
Now come on, get more workers in here.
To boldly tread where none have trod before.
Yeah. That sounds so much like Star
Stores are
Trek.
inundated. Hide the bottle. It's the boss.
Now come on.
This is the Research Institute. We conduct research here.
Preparation.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
Are we even producing grapes here? Nope, we are not, but we are somewhere else. Ah, here we are.
We put our love into
Yeah, that's quite a bit of a vineyard.
Maybe three.
To boldly tread where none have trod before.
And we can't really much except for waiting. Can't do much except for waiting. I mean, yes, I could now try to optimize the industry and so on, but
smoothly.
I don't think that would be very wise. And it's interesting to see how much money we are getting through maintenance. How much we are spending on maintenance and how much we are losing through royal taxes. That's just
This
insane.
is the research.
Yeah, I know what kind of building it is. I clicked on it. Timbuktu diorama, heirlooms of a gold realm. There's so much money we are spending on stuff.
We're on the brink of something. I can feel it.
Yeah, Biniam Jr. They recycled the character models really a lot. That is something that you can clearly see. That is also why I confused several of the quest givers in Ambessa, because they all use the Shepherd model with just slight alterations.
Sundries.
So, the scholars mainly define the research points, so yeah, balance from elders doesn't really matter.
I am one of the scholars. Can I assist you, perhaps?
So I have honestly no reason to continue building elders.
We
Or
now
settling
have
elders.
the required permit to expand.
It's all prepared.
Some very promising idea. Then we will obtain a new campus permit.
So,
A
and
fine
are now people
environment
moving
for
in
learning.
here? Quite a few, as it seems.
I am one of the scholars. Can I assist you, perhaps?
Well, you could tell me why there are not more scholars. Oh yeah, as soon as we hit the 1000 mark, we get additional scholars moving in. Generating even more research points due to having hibiscus tea. There could also be something. Go for the Wide Web Act. And then I can use electricity everywhere.
We can move on. My grandchildren always ask for these.
Temple of Poseidon, Mesoan calendar. Igloo, yeah, that is not really what I wanted. We got here now, yeah, now we can get 4,000 research
We're
points.
on the brink of something. Ready to steep myself in culture. Which subject seems the most worthy?
We had a gator gar. Whoa, such a not beautiful animal. So, and we are soon having 1/4 of the cultural science items identified. Very good. Very good, very good. Yeah, we have so many overflowing items. Yeah, maybe not get rid of people, but of cultural items, because we are not going to supply them more than a few times.
Donated to science. A noble way to go, I suppose.
Ah, now the costs are increasing by 100. Maybe soon we have all the artifacts that we can get. Wouldn't that be nice?
Experience can teach a person a lot.
Shouldn't we by now not have nearly all the museum items? Okay, we need 2,000 for that. That is a bit much. Hey, in 18 minutes we can have a next compass expansion. Okay, that is now actually quite a bit of grind that we are having here.
Maritime, industrial, or civic technology.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Okay, apparently we are still not having enough people living here. In Tabarim.
Yes, see how the sun shimmers in the morning dew.
This is the Research Institute.
Oh, we don't even have that many ship items. I don't think we are going to donate much more.
The people celebrate your leadership.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Felix clockmakers, extra goods. Oh, affects town halls plus 50. Attractiveness. Interesting. So we're also getting here some nice stuff. And we are over time getting more and more. So, and as soon as we have 5,000, which should be something that we approach with the next license, we can research how to produce rum. This here will be our rum island.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Oh, we make this one here our rum island. You could also simply start producing rum in the old world. I think we go with here. Yeah, you're all improved by electricity. And we have an oil well here. I can already prepare it a little bit. So, don't really need that area.
Seal the valves.
We don't need that for now. But we get all that area here covered.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
Oh, well, you will be. You will be able to do that. Alright, and then we get here our little production of grain. Then we can get here our rum. Our coffee production and also rum production here. Yep, that is going to be very nice. I can already tell.
To boldly tread where none have trod before.
So, and per minute we are producing around 387.
This
Also good
is the
to know.
Research Institute. We conduct research here.
Yeah, who would have thought by that name, hmm?
High caliber.
Unprecedented.
To boldly tread where none have trod before. I pity those who will never be fortunate enough to know me. I am one of the scholars. Can I assist you, perhaps? We now have the required permit to expand the campus.
Yep, but I need another one. Okay, so here we can now upgrade those. Our campus is getting bigger and bigger. And very soon we can have 5,000 scholars. 5,000 research. But I'm going to research the next upgrade for the campus size first. It's a shame that those buildings are not connecting with each other. That now looks a bit more like an Anno 1701.
So much joy and color.
Actually, not that cool. Hey, we have now over 800 scholars. And therefore can have 5,000 research. But I want more. Much more. Oh, anything interesting on these small islands here? Not really. Maybe we'll find one day or develop
Stand to
more
attention
items.
for the boss.
Increase the efficiency here. Yeah, I have nothing for this here to improve.
You can see it's there for the taking. Do you play me false?
Sorry, but I have no time for that. Oh, those here count as well. Good to know.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Yeah, I want to see what affects all production buildings.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Again? So that one would at least ensure that it does not detonate. Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, at least we were able to give it another 25%. That's something.
This is the Research Institute. We conduct research here. Ready to steep myself in culture. Which subject seems the most worthy?
So, but now we got at least 1/3 of cultural items, roughly. Ah yeah, now the big question is, what are we going to use as a thumbnail? Also, I don't think I'm going to record it as the next episode when I'm continuing here to grind it. Because, well, it just rinse and repeat at this point. Not really entertaining for a Let's Play. Though with the next increase we get 150 more scholars, meaning we get electricity and unlock Hibiscus tea as a need. What about our bowler heads? We just still need only one. We need 4 of them, 4 leather boots. We are still producing a bit more. Okay, so we might have to do more in the end than this, but yeah. Thumbnail.
I am one of the scholars.
I will use that one. So, I know this episode has been a bit more quiet. I still hope you enjoyed it. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Would be a great feedback, as always. And if you have any direct feedback, questions or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it all, and if there's anything else, then of course you may join our community Discord and share your thoughts freely with us. You'll find the invitation link in the video description down below. And of course, aside from that, if you want to get notified whenever I upload a new episode, just make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and the notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.